merchandise time. Hi, and in this next instalment of my showcase series, I'm going to be showing you what merch will be available at Cineworld for Spider-Man Brand New Day, which releases on the 29th of July, well, over here in the UK at least. So, first things first, well, I do love horror. I've got a strong passion for it, as you can probably tell. I do have a love for Marvel, and Spider-Man is like my all-time favourite. Like starters, I absolutely adore the Sam Raimi trilogy with Tobey Maguire. They're the ones I grew up watching, and they really mean a lot to me. Even like watching them now, I'm like, they really hit really hard when you're older, yeah. But I mean, and don't get me wrong, I do like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Even if there were a couple of things I wasn't a fan of, but I'm looking forward to what direction a Brand New Day is going to go in. But that's a topic for another day. I'm going to first point out that the merchandise will be available from Tuesday the 28th, and you will need a valid ticket in order to purchase them, but I'll get more on that at the end. Okay, so I've been able to get the cups early, courtesy of Cineworld and my good friend Paul. You know who you are. Yeah, so there's also a popcorn tin, which is part of a combo, and again, I'll talk about that later. But for now, tally ho. Okay, I shall start with the cups and toppers. So there are 3 available for Spider-Man, and are once again created by Golden Link. And first things first, let's look at the designs. So first of which is this very nice poster one, of course featuring the web slinger himself at the front, and then in the back you got the title card as well, which is very nice. And what I will say is I do really like the blue rim and the blue interior. It's a very nice touch, and I'll quickly say this, that all the cups do have a black lid and a black straw respectively, so that's good. So I'll say this one's very nice, design, it gets to the point, and then this is one that I definitely think Spidey fans will like, but yep. So that's one of the cup designs. Now, the second cup design is easily my favourite, which is this amazing comic book style design. As you can see, it includes all the elements. So of course you've got a few panels there, you've got really nice colourful illustrations, and even some onomatopoeia. So what's wrong with that? And then I will say I do really love the white, because it really makes it pop, and again, it's just too good. And of course, you've got the title there as well. So, yeah, honestly, these cup designs are just so good. And Spider-Man fans are going to love them. And yeah, just a heads up, I do have 2 of these. So, yeah, I'm not going to show, but yeah. So, they're the cup designs. So, now, let's swing on over to the toppers. I shall begin with this topper that features Spider-Man himself hanging on a girder. So I'm going to first point out that the paint job on Spider-Man himself is, I dare say, amazing. And yeah, it's very minimalistic, but it's, if you look closer, you can see the intricate web designs. You've got the insignias there, and yeah. So thankfully, all the Spider-Man figurines are like this, so I don't have to mention it once. But the girder itself is painted in this terracotta colour, which it does work as a nice contrast with the red and blue on Spidey. And if you can see, the web itself is presented using this thin white string, which it does work perfectly fine. So yeah, so also this cup is really nice, and having a whole novelty with them being able to spin about and do that, that's very fun. And I'll also quickly say that this one is very reminiscent of the Spanish cinema standee that got revealed a while back, which I'll put a picture in there. So yeah, it's very much on brand. Okay, on to the next one. Next up is this very dynamic design topper featuring Spider-Man putting his web shooter to use. So the top is brick perch, which is again painted in that same terracotta colour, and the brick lining is very present as well. So that's what we like. And as you can see, Spider-Man is of course sporting his classic web shooting pose, and yeah, I do like how you can see that it does feature the spirally design. So yeah, it's just a classic, isn't it? And yeah, this is such good design, and I think this is one that hardcore Spider-Man fans will definitely be after, because I mean, you could put that in a Spider-Man collection and it'd fit right in. So yeah, it's a Very nice designed one. So on to the third one. Final topper is perhaps my favourite, which is this very unique one that features Spider-Man perched on another girder, only this time he's chowing down on some popcorn in a bucket. Now I do love like the whole like cinema theming of this one, I mean, yeah, it's a bit unusual Spider-Man to do that, or maybe not, but being a fan of cinema and Spider-Man, it's literally what I'd wanted. Now, and I'll quickly point out, and I don't mean to plug other cinema chains, but it actually quite reminds me of the chair toppers at Regal over in the US frequent releases, and here I have an example. This is the Black Phone 2 Grabber one, so I mean you can hopefully see like how it has some like giving some reminders, but that's enough of that. So yeah, there is the third cinema topper, which is arguably my favourite, and yeah. So all in all, I do really love this selection of cups and toppers for Spider-Man Brand New Day, and I have a feeling that many fans and cinema goers are going to enjoy them as well. Okay, so these are priced at £10.99 each and include any regular soft drink or a fruit shoot. And with Unlimited, you do get your 10% discount, which I believe makes it £9.89, but don't quote me on that. Next up for the cups is the exclusive Totem Cup, which, as you can immediately see, it is comprised of this beautiful suit design, which is excellently detailed with it features the texturing in the red and blue areas, and it even has the embossed webbing around it, and then it also has the spider insignia at the front and the back, which is also embossed, and of course it does not stop there, as the lid also continues with that webbing design and red texturing. In addition to that, you've even got a spider bot, which in itself does have a lot of very nice metallic paint job to it, and got a lot of like tiny intricate details. That's what we always like to see. So yeah, we'll pull that on top. Let's yeah, yep. So that's the Totem Cup. It of course has a matching red straw as well. So this Totem Cup will cost you £19.99, and with Unlimited, I believe that makes it £17.99. And so, as a whole, I think this Totem Cup is brilliant, and I'm going to guess that this one is going to be very popular upon release. And so, I mean, yeah, it's just beautiful to look at, nicely detailed, and yeah, let's move on. So moving on, I did mention at the start that alongside the 4 cups, there is a popcorn tin which I've not got, but what I will do is I'll attach some photos right now. So as you can see, it's got a black and red colour scheme with a city backdrop, and it also has a title and logo that features Spider-Man himself, and it's only now I notice it's the same design as the aforementioned standee, so that's all good. But more importantly, I should point out that the bucket is part of a merch combo, which consists of this bucket and a cup and topper. So the combo will cost you £24.99 and includes a regular soft drink and any large popcorn. Unlimited discount is available. And once again, there is a nice variety of merch to choose from, and that's what we like to see. Alrighty, back to me. So, as you can probably tell, I really, really love this selection of merchandise from Cineworld. The cup designs and toppers are just spectacular, I dare say, and as a Spider-Man fan, it's what I can ask for, and you can't argue with that. Yeah. So, as I said earlier, you do need a valid cinema ticket in order to purchase these, and yeah, hopefully they'll be very popular on release this Tuesday, and maybe the film's release on Wednesday. On the back of that, I will highlight that if you do book in see Spider-Man at Cineworld in either ScreenX or 4DX, you will get an exclusive poster, and that offer runs from the 29th of July to the 2nd of August. And now, from what I've been told, I think Cineworld Sheffield is actually sold out for release day, which that is impressive. It shows that Spider-Man's still popular. But yeah, I've booked it for Friday, and I'm really looking forward to it. I look forward to seeing what direction it goes, and also the return of Frank Castle, the Punisher. But yeah, so honestly, guys, thank you so much for joining me for another merch showcase, and until next time, see you, chump.